In the autumn of 2001, just as Good to Great first hit the market, Amazon.com invited me to engage in a spirited dialogue with founder Jeff Bezos and a few members of his executive team. This was right in the middle of the dot-com bust, when some wondered how or if Amazon could recover and prevail as a great company. I taught them about the flywheel effect that we'd uncovered in our research. In creating a good to great transformation, there's no single defining action, no grand program, no single killer innovation, no solitary lucky break, no miracle moment. Rather, it feels like turning a giant heavy flywheel. Pushing with great effort, you get the flywheel to inch forward. You keep pushing it, and with persistent effort, you get the flywheel to inch forward even more. And if you keep pushing it, you get it to complete one entire turn, but you don't stop. You keep pushing. The flywheel moves a bit faster, 2 turns, then 4, then 8. The flywheel builds momentum, 16, 32, moving faster, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Then at some point, breakthrough. The flywheel flies forward with almost unstoppable momentum. Once you fully grasp how to create flywheel momentum in your particular circumstance, which is the topic of this monograph, and apply that understanding with creativity and discipline, you get the power of strategic compounding. Each turn builds upon previous work as you make a series of good decisions, supremely well executed that compound one upon another. This is how you build greatness. That was an excerpt from Turning the Flywheel by Jim Collins. It's a very short book, about 30 pages in length, about why some companies build momentum and others don't. Turning the Flywheel is a monograph that was meant to accompany Jim Collins' famous book, Good to Great, which is all about what separates good companies from great ones and how companies can make the journey to greatness. As Jim Collins writes in Turning the Flywheel, I wrote this monograph to share practical insights about the flywheel principles that became clear in the years after first writing about the flywheel effect in Chapter 8 of Good to Great. I decided to create this monograph because I've witnessed the power of the flywheel. When properly conceived and harnessed in a wide range of organizations, in public corporations and private companies, in large multinationals, in small family businesses, in military organizations and professional sports teams, in school systems and medical centers, in social movements and nonprofits. Since learning about the concept of the flywheel, I've since explained it and helped many of the portfolio companies I've invested in, both personally and through my venture fund ligature, to create and implement their own flywheels. It's a fantastic way to force strategic thinking, as it forces you to identify the disciplines that sit far above any product or month or quarter that will help you build and sustain momentum. The best flywheels are both timely and timeless. They're a source of strength in turbulent times and a fantastic guardrail when making strategic decisions. For more, listen to the full episode. Turning the Flywheel is one of my favorite books, and I'm so excited to finally cover it.